Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I will be making this video just so I can introduce myself. Also, I would like to answer some of these questions in my comment section and my inbox on TikTok. Please go ahead and follow my TikTok page. It's the same name as my YouTube channel, Kadisha Blended Family. So let's dive right into it. My name is Kadisha Stewart. I was born October 16, 1991. I am a medical foster / adoptive mom. I have one biological son. He is 17. His name is LeSean. I am currently studying for my bachelor degree in criminal justice and looking to be enrolled in nursing school this coming July. So, I had a YouTube channel before, and I wasn't consistent, but now I am trying to start over, and the first video will be this one with me introducing myself. Hopefully, this channel will be something you find in your interest, so you can go ahead and subscribe. This channel will be about positivity, my daily life, as a medical foster mom. I do bring my kids to appointments, therapy, grocery shopping, visits with their mom. And as you know, my foster children, I won't be able to show their face. I'm able to show my adopted children's face, but I still want to take you guys on this journey. I will find a way to block their face out, and I just want to be real with my followers, be very authentic, and that's what I'm going for. So I hope this channel will be something you like, where you can go ahead and just subscribe right now. I will wait for you. Thank you. And I'm going to be doing a little bit of everything on my channel. I'm going to do a little bit of cooking. I have a daughter. She likes to eat like seafood and stuff. And she always be like, Mommy, can we record while eating? So I don't want to have more than one page. I just want to focus on building this one family page. So it's going to be a little bit of everything. I hope you guys will be okay and understanding with that. I have too much going on to have 4 or 5 different pages. I just want to focus on the one so I can be more consistent and, give you guys at least 1 to 2 visits a week. I'm thinking about doing like Sunday Reset, where I think her name is Watch Chrissy Work. I love watching her videos. And I think I want to do something like that, where she just record throughout the week, and then at the end of the week she just upload, so you see everything that she did within that week. So that's what I'm planning to do. So after this video that I'm uploading today, I'm gonna start this Sunday vlogging this entire week, and then I will upload every Saturday. So some of the questions I get all the time, let me give you guys a little bit more of my background. I'm like all over the place. You might hear a little beep because my daughter YouTube feed just went off, so it's beeping. But she's safe. She'll be okay until I finish. I go flush her and disconnect her. So what I was saying is that I'm going to be doing a little bit of everything on the channel. But I think I'm going to cut the video, go ahead and flush her, disconnect the feed, because you're going to be hearing that beep throughout the video, and I don't want that. So I'll be right back. Okay guys, so I'm back. Thank you guys for waiting for me. So yes, some of the questions I get a lot is people asking um people asking if a single person can become a foster parent. Yes, you can. I have been single while I was doing this for at least 8 years. And when I tell you, I'm not telling you it's going to be easy, but it's worth it. When these little kids come into your home, they literally put a smile on your face. People always say, oh, they are so blessed to have you in their life. And I always tell them, I am blessed for them to be in my life, because the love these foster children show you in your home is just amazing. It's just amazing. And I ended up adopting 4 of my foster children. You know, doing fostering, reunification is always the goal, but not all the time that happens. So with me, 4 of my children that I fostered, they wasn't able to go back with bio parents. So, you know, they were already a part of my family. My family loved them. They're thriving in my home a lot. So the right thing to do was to adopt them. And I want to tell you, adopting my children is one of the best things I ever did in my life. Because just watching them every day growing, you know, and the fact that I leave my door open for their biological parent to reach out, check on their children, as long as they're not creating any drama or any trauma to the children or any negativity, I am okay with bio parents, you know, being in the children's life. You know, it's only fair. Everyone make mistakes in life, and I always try to keep a positive relationship with all my bio parents. My daughter Emma, everything happened in her life, I sent a picture to her parents. Hey mom, happy Mother's Day, you know, all that good stuff, because you know it's only fair, you know. And I just want you guys to know that this channel, you will be able to see my daughter Emma, my daughter Teriana, my daughter Graciana, my son Lucas, which is a water boy. These are the 4 children that I adopted. And of course, you will see my biological son. Now, my biological son, he don't like the camera for nothing in this world. As soon as I take up the camera, he gives me the eye. But guys, he is so handsome. And my son he's very loving, caring. He's so overprotected of his sisters and brothers. I'm not going to say adopted sister and brothers, but you know, you guys know, because I already told you guys I have 1 biological child. But he's amazing. So you guys will be able to see him. Also, my mom just came from Jamaica to be with me in the United States. She don't like the camera either. So maybe in some of the videos, you'll see her hiding her face when the camera go on her. But they are just camera shy. But I'm pretty sure one day I'll be able to have them more open to being a part of the family channel, because they're living in the household. I'm going to be vlogging for you guys. I'm going to be recording for you guys. So eventually they're just going to be like, you know what, it's okay. So, so I have some Q&A questions and answers right here. So one of the questions was, what is the biggest misconception about foster care? I think many people believe foster parents do it for money. In reality, fostering requires patience, love, and willingness to help children who may have experienced trauma and lost. So guys, it's not always about the money. I can't speak for everyone, but for myself, I'm literally doing this to help children, to provide a home for children. What the children get paid, it's not fair for you guys to jump and say, oh, someone is doing it for the money, because y'all don't see the work we are putting in and the sacrifice to have these children into our home. So it's more than just that. I promise you, it's not about the money. The second question is, how much do foster parents actually get paid? Now, foster parent may receive a stipend to help cover the child's needs such as food, clothing, and transportation. It is not designed to be a salary. Now, being a medical foster mom, it's different. You get a higher pay to be a medical foster parent than a traditional foster parent. Because look at it. Being a medical child, some children require 24-hour care. So the fact that the foster parent would have to figure out how to balance work and take care of the children, they don't want it to be a situation where the child need a home, but because the foster parent have to go to work, they cannot take in the child. So it's fair for them to pay the medical foster parents, so that they can be able to provide care for the child in the home and being there for the child 24/7 with a more flexible schedule. What is the hardest part of fostering? One of the hardest part is becoming attached to a child and then having to say goodbye when they reunify with family or move to another parent. Yes, that's one of the hardest. But remember, coming into foster care, it always be about reunification. Even though it's said that we are only human and we are going to get attached. So yes, we do get attached. Thank God I'm one of the blessed, lucky one who I can always take up my phone and call my children who get reunified, because I build that relationship where I can still be in that child life. One of my sons that get reunified, I am his godmother. Two of my daughters that get reunified, they still call me Ma. I still get to pick them up and do stuff with them. I was just at the water park with them. I still get to bring them to my house. I still get to be a part of their life. So I haven't been in a situation where the kids get reunified and then they just cut me up. I'm not a part of their life. That would hurt me really bad, but I haven't been in that situation, so I cannot say much about it. So the other question is, what nobody tell you before adopting? Adoption is rewarding, but it also comes with challenges. Building trust and helping children heal emotionally and can take time. Can you start an in-home care agency without being a nurse? In many areas, yes. Requirements vary by state, but non-medical home care agencies are often owned by people who are not nurses. How much money can a home care agency make? Income depends on numbers of clients, staffing, expenses, and quality of services. Success usually takes planning and hard work. What services do home care agency provide? Home care agency provides services may include companionship, meal preparation, transportation, personal care, assistance, respite care, and homemaking services. I think the reason why they asked me these questions, because I did own a home care agency also in the past. It's not up and running right now, but I am in the process of reopening my home care agency also. So I just pick out some of the questions that I'm answering. So they might be all over the place. Some people asking about fostering, some people asking about home care agency, but that's fine with me. As long as I can answer them, like I put together the answer for you guys. And if you guys want me to break it down some more, please reach out to me and I'll be happy to break it down to your understanding. So, biggest mistake new agency owners make. Many new owners focus only on getting clients and forget the importance of training staff. Biggest mistake. Maintaining compliance and building strong system. You have to do that. What caregiver skills are most important? Compassion, patience, communication, dependability, and problem solving are some of the most important skills for a caregiver. How do you avoid caregiver burnout? Taking breaks, asking for help, maintaining healthy habits, and setting boundaries and can help caregivers stay healthy and effective. Why did you become a foster parent? I wanted to make a difference in the lives of children who needed a safe, loving, and supportive home. Also, I used to work in group home, nursing home, facility, but the main one that, points out to me was the group home, where I saw the needs for children needing a stable home, because the group home I was working, it was just a lot of in and out, and it just wasn't a stable environment for the children, and I wanted to make a difference. I wanted to have a stable environment for the children if they're not able to reunify with bio parents. What did fostering change your life? Fostering taught me patience and the importance of showing unconditional love to children facing difficult situations. What is your biggest life challenge you've overcome? Overcoming challenges require determination, faith, and persistence. Every obstacle can become an opportunity for growth. Should foster parents be paid? ? Children in foster care have expenses, so financial support is very important. However, people should become foster parent because they care about the children and not only for money. Is working for yourself better than a 9-to-5? Both advantages. Entrepreneurship offers flexibility and independence, while traditional job may provide more stability and benefits. What is one thing you wish someone had told you about adulthood? Success takes time, and it is okay to make mistakes as long as you learn from them. What is the best advice you've ever received? Never give up on your goals, even when progress feels slow. If you could start your life over, what would you do differently? I would focus on learning from my mistakes sooner and investing more time in personal growth and education. What job would you never do no matter the pay? Any job that goes against my values or prevent me from helping others, because I have a helping heart. And these are just some of the questions that I take out of my inbox and comment section, so I can just throw them into my introduction video and answer them for you guys. But I will have a lot more Q&A questions to answer while I go along. So please guys, support this channel. I would like to get this channel monetized so I can give back. Like, I want to reach out to give back to children in Africa. I want to be able to give back to children here. I want to be able to, You know, it's just a lot I want to be able to do. There is so much family who is getting denied for hospital beds. There's so much family who's getting denied for medical safety bed. Like, I just want to be able to help those family with whatever coming from my channel, you know, to give back. So it's just, is the support is going to help me in a positive way, not only helping me, the support is going to be helping others. So please watch my videos all the way through, comment something, like, share, subscribe, tell a friend to tell a friend about my channel, subscribe to my channel. There's just a lot of good stuff coming your way. Also, I am originally from Jamaica, so maybe you can hear my accent a little bit stronger than some of the time, and that's okay, as long as you're understanding what I'm saying. So, you know, I'm excited. I'm going to do a little cleaning videos for you guys. I'm going to be doing planting. I'm going to be doing some little games with my kids. You know, I just want to be able to stay focused and stable on this channel. So yeah, I'm gonna be doing opening packages, grocery shopping, and all that good stuff. So I think I kind of touched a little bit of everything about, like, the basics, because there's a lot about me. If I should sit right here and keep going, this video would never end, and I don't want to get you guys bored. So, like I said, please subscribe to my channel. I promise I will give you guys your videos upload once a week. Every Saturday, the videos will be uploaded by 5 p.m.